Here we go on the Olympic line. What? Now we're going to take that.
No, sorry, you're going the other way to Grand Island. I thought you were from here.
We are.
I'm from New Westminster. I mean, I'm not supposed to know where we're going. Okay. Anyway, welcome on board the Olympic line. This is Vancouver's special project to show people what a modern streetcar line looks like. The track is all welded, so it doesn't go bang, 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 bang like it used to in the old days.
Cool.
And the streetcar itself is only 4 months old. They were on loan to us from Brussels in Belgium, and regrettably we'll have to go back on March the 21st. And all the motormen will stand on the beach and cry when the freighter pulls out of the car. Now, what we're hoping is, since the track's in and the wire's in, the Mayor and Council will figure out how to keep on operating it and possibly buy 2 more cars like this, probably from the same manufacturer. Toronto's buying 200 streetcars like this. They won't be quite like this, they'll be a little different. But anyway, they're being built in Thunder Bay, Ontario, so they're Canadian-made. This one was built in Bruges, in Belgium, and is a little narrower than a North American car because of the narrow city streets they have there. We're doing roughly 50 kilometers, so you can see what it feels like. Smooth? Very smooth.
Yeah.
They're good riding cars and they're a joy to drive. I learned on this one's great-great-grandfather, and it wasn't quite the same at all. At any rate, we're at a passing sign which lets us run 2 streetcars. We go down the left-hand side and our mate comes down the other and goes on to Cambie Street. This is part 1 of a 4-part program. With any luck at all, once this is all done, the city will find the money to do the next part, which goes from where you got on all the way down to Science World and Main Street Station on SkyTrain, which will join up the 2 major transit systems. If that works, then they'll go from there to Gastown, which is another big visitor area, and from there to Stanley Park. And that'll be really great because you can put all your visitors on the car and just say, go to it, and they can go to all 4 of them. Right? The car will hold 170 people, 50 lucky ones sitting down, and 120 holding on to something. One young gentleman told me, was this the car's drinking fountain? And I said no. I thought even if they're small, you can hold on somewhere along. It's a good design, actually.
Yeah.
Right into the car's frame so it's going anywhere. Again, we're doing about 50 kilometers along here. We can actually do 60, but the law says we can only do 50 because we're a second-rate railway. In other words, a commuter line. There's main line like the CNCP, commuter lines like us, and then heritage ones which can only do 15. That's why with the heritage ones, it takes a while to get Cambies down here. Whereas us, we can do it in 6 minutes. Wow. And we're here. We run from 6:30 in the morning till 12:30 at night, so please feel free to ride as much as you want. And the good news is, it's free.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, thank
That was
you.
great, man.
Yeah,
Good.
Appreciate
Thanks
that.
for coming and riding with us.
Okay.
Thank you. Brian. Brian.
What am I doing?
Yes, sir.
Going to Granville Island.
And here we are at Granville Island.
Okay, look there.
Yeah, you need to do that.
Wow.